There are two ways across this river.
My feet got wet. Right at the end, my last left foot on it, there's a little branch under it and it snapped, so it went under.
Oh man, that sucks. How about your feet?
They're wet, but pretty happy. My shoes are dry.
Yeah. G'day all you wonderful people, welcome to Adventure Together. My name's Ultra Lookout and it is early o'clock in the morning and I am very tired. And we are going somewhere. Just like every day. Miles, miles, miles. So everyone, lights come up, we're no longer walking through the darkness, walking through swamps in the dark. It's a true adventure, walking in the dark. It seems to be that we're getting up earlier and earlier. The Sierra, we were getting up earlier so that we could get out on the snow and it was solid and we didn't sink and slip around on the slush until later in the day. And we could get some decent miles in on hard snow. And now I'm out of the Sierra and I seem to be waking up earlier and earlier because it's getting so hot that I want to get a decent amount of miles in before the sun really starts beating down on me. So it's like, oh, I'll get up at 5 every day. And then this morning was like, how about I get up at 3:30 today? So starting to hike in the dark more and more and more. So if you see those videos and you're like, oh, he's in the dark every day, that's why. So I'll try not to film in the dark so much, but sometimes that's when the most exciting stuff happens. Crossing logs and big rivers when you can't see anything. So it's pretty cool. I'm walking with Tiga and Hummingbird. I have been walking with them and Shopper for sort of like an accordion. We're like walking separately, but we all seem to meet up every couple of days, and for a few days in a row we've all been together. And Tiga and Hummingbird, actually, we met on the AT, but we didn't remember it. We were in the same shelter in the Smokies. It's funny to me that we bumped into each other on the AT, but never really sort of kept in contact. And we came out here and we made friends. And it wasn't until after being friends for a little while that we actually talked about, oh, we were on the AT together. Where were you on this date? And then we find out, oh yeah, you were the people in that shelter at that date. So that was a pretty cool story in a way, in my mind. I also wanted to apologise because I don't feel like I've been as sort of jokey and upbeat and everything recently as I usually am in person. But I found that I'm just so exhausted from burning the candle at both ends, late nights, early mornings, lots and lots of miles, that I didn't really have the energy to be doing as many jokes and things like that. I was just more concerned about putting miles in the bank, so I apologise for that. Now we're out of the Sierra for proper and Cascades, and we're going to be going into Oregon soon, and the terrain's going to be a bit more kinder on my feet and my legs and my energy. I think I'm just going to have the energy to get back to what you actually subscribe for, which is somebody who's entertaining. Hopefully. Anyway, hopefully you find me entertaining. Otherwise, you're just kind of watching this and making yourself feel bad, I guess. Oh well. Anyway, that's enough jibber jabber. On with nature. Just got to a creek, and you know what that means. All right, that's enough of that. That water's cold, boy. Woo. Back on the road again. Woo. It is warm. It's either warm out here or freezing cold in the water. But that was a lovely dip. I love that. I'm loving all these rivers. The one thing that I thought when I took away from the AT, like many people that I've spoken to, was that I wanted to swim more when I was on the AT, and I think going to all these rivers and at least putting my feet in and sometimes getting all the way in and having a full dip, it's really refreshing and it never feels like a waste of time to do so yeah, loved it. So ladies and gents, we've walked into Old Station and Tiga has picked up his mailbox, which was a resupply, and now we are off to a creek that he knows about that we're going to go for a swim.
I know, but she's so healthy. When I first got her, she was
Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday, how old are you?
24. Oh, no, the answer to the universe, 42.
42. The life, universe and everything. So we're chilling out with a, what have you got there? Six pack of
Beer.
beer, some deli sandwiches.
a Gatorade, some quality gas station supplies.
Next,
Got a nice river.
right next to the highway. It looks like a bomb's gone off, but we've been here a few hours and I think everyone's had a good time. I think that moments like this are what I'm going to treasure in the future. Sitting here with friends for a couple of hours, chilling out in the shade, spending a lot of time in the creek and just laughing, joking, enjoying Tiga's birthday. These are the moments that really make the PCT special, part of the community. I think I said that about the AT, that the community made that special. And I think the groups of friends and the people that you meet along the way really just changed this from being just hiking all day for 2,655 miles to a collection of experiences that make this so special.
We're gonna go right up here and turn right.
Yeah.
All good.
No, turn left, no?
Right.
Yeah,
It's
like 400 feet.
Tiga walking around in nothing but a blue thong. Well, here's his birthday in his birthday suit.
Trail here.
You're gonna walk to Canada.
Youngsters. Tell you a little whippersnappers where we're going here.
Too sexy for YouTube.
Come on now.
They're gonna censor it.
Oh yeah. So Tiga, where are we at the moment and about to go?
The subway cave, and you're gonna follow a full moon through it for the lighting.
Way. Into the cave.
Buddy took like a 2-hour nap in here. Oh, it is cold in here.
This is beautiful. Getting out of the 100-degree heat and in, oh, this is so cool.
Oh man.
See, you guys are overdressed for this occasion. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Sleep, eh? Yeah. Oh my god. What a perfect night's sleep.
Air conditioned.
Oh wow.
This is so good. They need to pave this so I don't roll my ankle. Actually.
More caves should have tarmac floors.
Yeah.
This is like watching my Thailand vlogs back again because I was in caves all the time when I was doing those Thailand vlogs. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a whole heap of vlogs from when I lived in Thailand and I was traveling around during COVID. You can go back and watch them. They're not very popular, but there's some pretty cool things I went to see, especially caves.
I went in the exit, and we're gonna come out the entrance.
Oh wow.
You always go in the back door.
What's that? So many people down in this cave.
So definitely water tree, but yeah, feel the moisture.
Oh man, this is wild.
I believe we saw Lucifer's sack.
Wow, you are a big moo. You are huge. So, ladies and gentlemen, what a day. The weather has been hot. Almost unbearably hot. Very, very hot. The start of the heat wave has begun and we are adjusting our schedules to cope with it. So tomorrow will be another early start and then we will siesta in the middle of the day, kind of like we did today at the river for a couple of hours. And then we will continue to walk afterwards like we did just like today. We are here with the most beautiful sunset on top of this ridgeline. It is incredible. It looks like the sky's on fire. We got a really good look at Mount Shasta, which just looks massively intimidating. A huge mountain, just so prominent in the landscape around it. Somewhere over there. I'll show you tomorrow because we'll be able to see it more when we're hiking. And tomorrow we start at 4:30 and we will keep going until we have done 27 miles and then we siesta and then we do a few more miles when it's cooler later on. So got something to look forward to. But tomorrow's terrain is going to be apparently very, very easy. A lot more down than up. So got that to look forward to. Tiga's birthday is over. He enjoyed it. He enjoyed getting drunk at the river and he enjoyed walking around in his thong for a few hours. And so, and oh my God, how were those caves though? That was something that I didn't expect to see. So if you want to see more caves, go and check out my Thailand vlogs. There's heaps of them. I went in a lot of caves. Today has just been wild, like surprises and surprises, and I've just had an amazing day. It's been really, really good. So that's all I have for you though today. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.